Hey everyone, you may or may not have heard of this site called Board Game Arena. It features on quite a few of my videos. I see a lot of forum posts and get a lot of comments about people not knowing how to use it properly. So today's going to be a quick video going over some tips to use BGA better, as well as answer some common misconceptions that people have. We're going to start with how to find a game. This is the method that BGA wants you to use when you find a game. You search for the game you want, you go to the game page, and then you have this little lobby here. This is what they call the new lobby. For the most part, it works just fine. You can change your settings. You can choose to play arena, turn-based, real-time, number of players, change all your settings, so on. But it has a couple of limitations, which is why I don't like using the new lobby. I recommend people use the old lobby. You can find this by clicking on the Play Now section. It will show you a list of all your favorite games, and from there you can adjust the settings that you want. The main thing that it allows you to do that the new lobby won't is restrict the players that you get matched up against. I see a lot of people complaining about getting matched up against players way above or way below their skill level, but all the settings are right here to fix it. It will start like this by default, which means I could get matched up against a person that's played 0 games before. Be restrictive with this. If you don't want to play against someone with a large skill difference, then click I never want to play with someone far from my level. The same goes for all the settings. If you don't want to play 4-player Ark Nova, then choose to only play the player count that you want. Each game will have its own different settings. For example, in 7 Wonders Duel, I've never played with the Agora expansion before, and I don't particularly want to start now, so I never want to play with Agora expansion. The other advantage that the old lobby has is that it lets you queue for multiple games at once. If you're not really sure what you want to play, or just don't feel like waiting too long, you can queue for multiple games, and the first one that has an opponent, you'll get matched with. Ah shit. Most games will also let you adjust how everything is displayed. Some will have a little cog icon, others you might have to go into the menu up here. For Ark Nova, you can look at the cog, and you can adjust nearly everything. Column sizes, card hand sizes. Find the settings that are right for you. Here's a little tip for the mobile users. Whenever I was on my mobile and I had a lot of turn-based games going, I always used to close this game tab and then open a new tab for Board Game Arena. But you can click on this little icon in the top left and it'll take you back to the game table. And you can see all your other tables from there. There's always a ton of confusion over rating, or ELO. By default, you'll play games in simple mode, which just affects your overall ELO. When you win, you'll gain ELO. When you lose, you'll lose ELO. I've got another video that explains how all those calculations are worked out. But Board Game Arena also has a separate arena system. When you play a game in arena mode, you'll still win and lose ELO as normal, but you will also gain and lose arena points. Arena points and ELO are completely separate. For example, in Azul, I'm in the lowest league, which is bronze, even though my standard rating is actually quite high. This is because there's a new arena season every 90 days, and you'll be reset to a low rank at the start of each new arena season. It means when I lose a game of Azul, even though I lose a lot of overall ELO, I don't lose that many arena points because I'm low rated in arena. When you play in arena mode, it is always with the same game settings. You can't change that. For example, in Ark Nova, it will always be a 2-player game with the same map and peaceful mode disabled, but you can still restrict the level of the opponent that you face. Just go into the cog icon again, show advanced options, player level, and similarly, I don't want to play anyone far away from my current arena level. This means I will only get matched up against Bronze League players in Dog Lover. Again, it will have nothing to do with the player's ELO. So how are the arena settings determined for each season? There's a group of players that vote on the settings for each game on BGA, called Gurus. You can see if you're a game guru on the community page. I'm currently a guru for Ark Nova and Dog Lover. In order to become a guru for a specific game, you have to play that game a lot. You must have good account karma, meaning don't leave games, and your account must also be a year old. Basically, the 100 players who play the most of that game on the site become gurus. This is what the guru page looks like. You can vote on the next arena format by giving a simple thumbs up or thumbs down. This person says map 10 is OP for arena, and they are 100% right. Just in case there wasn't enough competition for you, you can also play tournaments on Board Game Arena. Find them by going to the main page and scrolling down a little bit. This will show you upcoming tournaments that you've already registered for, as well as recommending some tournaments of games that you've played. If you click on See More, you'll be taken to the main tournament page, and from there you can see all your current tournaments that are in progress. If you want to play tournaments or arena mode, you have to have at least 100 rating for that specific game. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them for me in the comments. I know literally everything about this website. And thanks for watching. Good luck.